Hello there guys, welcome back. This is a new little series I've put together, thought it'd be a bit of a laugh, called Can Jose Save? And the question is, what we do, well, not the question, well the question is, can Jose save the team that is bottom of the league at Christmas? So what I'm doing is I'm starting a new save and starting it when the Finnish season starts on the pre-season starts on the 25th of December. So basically just holidaying up to there. And then whoever is bottom of whichever league I choose, Mr. Mourinho, who we all know is now out of work, takes over there until the end of the season. And the question is, as it says on the tin, can Jose save them? So today, the episode is with Bournemouth. Now, they're bottom of the Premier League at Christmas with only 5 points. They are 11 points from safety as it stands. The question is, can he save them? Chelsea in this top of the league. So it's going to be interesting to see how he does with Bournemouth, and he's going to have the transfer window to bring players in. He's in the FA Cup against Millwall, so he's got plenty of things to play for. He's got a tough start at Arsenal, then Newcastle, then the Cup, then Chelsea. Big day for him there, and then the end of the season running is quite difficult as well with Stoke, Man United, Liverpool, and West Brom. So he's got from now to the end of the season to save them, and he's in the FA Cup, so maybe he could do something in that. Who knows? But guys, let's find out. So on this occasion, it appears the answer is no. With only 2 wins all season, 12 draws, 24 defeats, and a goal difference of minus 42 and just 18 points. Chelsea, no, not Chelsea. Bournemouth have been relegated, and Mourinho could not save them in the end. Let's just have a look at how many goals they actually conceded. 74 conceded, 32 scored. So the joint lowest scored in the league and the most conceded throughout the season. So let's go in and have a little look at the transfers that he brought in over the season that he was there, well, the half season he was there. So only 3 players. Marvo from Newcastle. Joe Mason as well. That was in there in the January. So Mason from Cardiff, Marvo, King on loan from Leicester, and Gardos from Southampton. And just players leaving on loan basically. So not as active in the transfer market as I thought he might be. I thought he might have brought a few players in to try and aid the cause. A few bigger players. No disrespect to those guys, but a few bigger players to aid the cause. So let's have a look how he started off. 4 defeats on the bounce. They beat Millwall in the Cup. They drew with Chelsea, so fair play to him there. And his only win in the league in charge was against Leicester, a 2-0 win. And they were obviously beaten in the FA Cup on penalties in the 4th round by Blackburn. So not a great season for... he won 2 games, so they haven't won until he came in. My apologies. He won 2-0 against Leicester and 2-0 against Crystal Palace. So 2 wins for Mourinho, but obviously nowhere near enough to save them. Plenty of draws, but also plenty of defeats. So he's not had the best of seasons at all. And the answer to the question today is no. Unfortunately, he can't save Bournemouth when they're bottom of the league with 5 points at Christmas. So let's have a little look and see, in terms of the players, his new boys, how many appearances did they make for him in the season? So Gardos made 17 appearances with an average rating of 6.89. Andy King, 13 appearances and 1 sub, 6.62 was his. Marvo, 16 appearances, 4 goals and a 6.98 average. And Joe Mason made 4 appearances, 10 substitute and got 5 goals and a 6.85. That's not a bad turnaround. That's not bad at all. Fair play to him for that. But all in all, his signings didn't have the impact he would have wanted. And to be honest with you, without being disrespectful to you, you'd have expected more signings and maybe bigger signings. But then, a lot of it depends on the club you are and the standing you're at. So, there you go. But anyway, guys, that does it for today's little experiment. Please drop a like if you've enjoyed it. I want to see more of these. And if you're new to the channel, please drop a subscription down on the channel. That made no sense, but please do it anyway. Every sub I get is one more than I ever expect to. And for now, guys, or for you guys, it's been an absolute pleasure being in your face. Bye-bye.